Greetings, YouTube. I'm going to link to a blog post discussing some of the definitions of terms that are being used during the current fiscal cliff discussion. And it has some interesting stuff here. All right, here we go. For example, when politicians say fix, they mean cut. When they say reform, means rob. Bipartisan means all of the rich. Concern means covet. And there's a particular quote in this passage that I would like to focus on. This passage I'm about to read was spoken in 1927 by Owen D. Young, CEO of General Electric. Here in America, we have raised the standard of political equality. Shall we be able to add to that full equality of economic opportunity? No man is wholly free unless he is both politically and economically free. Okay, now we're going to jump to 2012, and we're going to quote the Lloyd Blankfein of Goldman Sachs. You're going to have to do something, undoubtedly, to lower people's expectations of what they are going to get, the entitlements, and what people think they're going to get, because you're not going to get it. Now, when conservatives say entitlements, I'm going to be speaking particularly about Social Security, they act as though the Social Security program is a gift, as though it's just being given to you because, well, the government likes you. That it's somehow a bribe to the American people. Now, if I walk into a restaurant and I hand the nice man behind the counter $9 and I say I'd like to order a calzone, I've paid for that calzone. I've given him $9. I put $1 in the tip jar. I'm a nice guy. So that calzone is mine. I'm entitled to that calzone because I paid for that calzone. That is the same way I am entitled to Social Security. I have paid into Social Security for my entire working life. I will continue to pay into it for the rest of my entire working life. And when I finally retire, which probably won't be sometime until I'm 75 or 77, that is mine. It is not a gift. It is mine. Is that clear to people? It is an entitlement because I have paid into it, and I have earned the right to receive money from the program. It's that simple. So when conservatives talk about entitlements, this one in particular, they think of it as a gift. They're trying to convince Americans that it's a present that they don't deserve. That all those lazy people out there, none of those non-producers, they all want this Social Security gift. But those non-producers they're talking about are working Americans who have paid into the Social Security program, who have earned the right to draw from that program. They are lying to you. Every day, every hour, every minute. They are doing everything in their power to funnel as much of our nation's resources into the pockets of the one percenters, who will then put it into bank accounts offshore or invest in China, India, and Malaysia. But they aren't doing squat here in the U.S. And that's the important thing to remember. They aren't job creators. Do you know what we are, the 99? We are billionaire creators. You and I have made them billionaires. They wouldn't be billionaires if it weren't for us, buying the products and services that over time they have helped create, or, in the case of some people, for example, were just born into it and have never created anything. And as they gained more and more wealth, they have used that wealth to rig the system to benefit themselves at the expense of the rest of us. They don't pay enough in taxes. They don't pay enough into our entire nation's infrastructure. They take and take and take. They are parasites upon us. We are the creators of billionaires, folks. We have paid into the system. We are entitled to these things because we have earned them. Whereas the one percenters, they haven't earned anything except profit off of their investments that were created by us. So yes, this is a very angry rant. I apologize. But I'm tired of conservative politicians acting as though I do not deserve what I have paid for. Because I have paid for it, just like all of you working Americans have paid for it. It is yours. Do not let the conservative politicians of America take it away from you.